Hello guys, this is the day 1 of Leetcode 100 Days Challenge. Today we are going to do question number 14 of Leetcode longest comment prefix. Let's see the question. Here we have an array of a string and there is a condition. If there is a no common prefix, then we have to return empty string. So let's see the example first. Here Eh, Here we have a string, array of a string, flower, flow, and flight. There is a common prefix fl in those string. In second example, we have array of a string dog, car, and race car. There is a no common prefix, so we have to return empty string. So now we are going to solve this problem by easiest way. So let's start. So here is a given a line. Public string long common prefix is string str. The meaning of this line is declaring a public static method, a method name longest common prefix that take an array of a string as its input and return a string. So there is a basic condition. If the array is null and the length of the array is 0, so we have to return a empty string. So first we write that condition. So if str equals to null, str equals to null, or str as dot length equals to 0, then we have to return empty string. And the second condition is if there is a common prefix, then we have make a string variable. We make a string variable that's pointing to the array, pointing to the string array index 0. In this line, we can say the first element of the array, we make a prefix. If that element is match the other element, then it is a prefix. If that doesn't match, there is a no prefix. If the word is also matching, then there is a prefix. So we have to make a for loop. In for loop, there we initialize an int variable I equals to 1. And I is smaller than string length, str as dot length. Then we increment the I. there is another condition. If the first index we have in the array is the same to the other index element, then there is a prefix. So here we write the other condition while str I dot start with prefix. In while condition, we are checking if the prefix, if the first letter of the array is, if the first element of the array is same to the other element of the array, then we return, then the condition is false. We directly return the prefix. If there is no same element, then we have to check the letter of the word. There is a substring. Substring is a keyword. In this line, we check if the word is not match the other element of the array, then we check the letter of the word to every element of the array. So by starting with the index of 0 of the prefix, the first element of the array, then we compare to the second element of the array of the first element of the array, and if it is not same, then we decrement by one to our prefix. Like here is an example, like we have this array, we have this array, or flower is our prefix. So we compare the flower to the second element of the array. So if you can see that flower is not same as the flow, so we have to compare the every letter of the flower to the flow. So we compare flower to flow. There is an R, there is a ER extra, so we compare or then remove the last letter of the prefix R. Then we compare again, means while loop run again, and we remove E. So our prefix value is flow. Now our prefix value is flow and is same as the second element of the array. Then we compare our prefix to the third element of the array, flight. We check again if there is a no common word. So we check the letter of the word. First we check flow, there is a no comment, then we remove W from the flow. Then we again check there is a no O, so then we remove. Again we do that step again and again, and we got FL. FL is the common, so we have our prefix, then we return prefix.
One guy I found about how to set up tree work.
Now we have the code. Now we are going to run this code. There is an error, an illegal start. An illegal start means we have an error in line 16. So now we check the error. In illegal start, we mainly have a misspelled word. So I'm going to check the misspelling first. Now we run again by checking the spelling. After the checking the spelling, there is a E capital. We have to make a Java is case sensitive, so we have to write the correct spelling. So now we run, and it's done. Let's submit the question. There we can say wait 100%, return time 0 MB memory. So it's a good one. We can see that good solution after all. Thank you guys.